for giving your time and sitting. किसी को सुनना लगातार सुबह से शाम तक कोई आसान बात नहीं है बाबा, ये बड़ा तपस्या है. And at least you have consolation that it is last. चलो स्वामी आ गया माने खत्म होने वाला है पर्दा नीचे. संकेत, symbol, sign. Friends, I was thinking, I will not bore you much. I will not bore you at all. मैं आपको, I was just thinking, I will not. I heard already in morning, evening, I saw so many things and all. I am not going to repeat what others have said. I want to keep 5 challenges before you. Not for us, meaning for you in particular, but as a country or as society, as human beings, what are we facing? पहली बात यह है कि not only in India, everywhere in the world, human beings, we lost our sensitivity towards nature. समझ में आ गया आपको? sensitivity what is how to translate in Hindi? संवेदना. No, हमने खो चुका है सब. There's no question of sensitivity towards प्रकृति, nature, mountain. मैंने एक कार्टून पढ़ा, उसमें एक बच्चा खेल रहा था, कंप्यूटर के सामने बैठ के खेल रहा है और पीछे मम्मी खड़ी है उनकी और कह रहे हैं कि मम्मी मम्मी देखो हाउ ब्यूटीफुल आई एम प्लेइंग इन ए वंडरफुल नेचर. कंप्यूटर में नेचर. वी लॉस्ट द टच विद द नेचर. And therefore, the main problem of all these problems are symptoms. The main problem for all of us as human beings is that education, spandana, sensitivity, feeling at least something for life around. This is the biggest challenge for all of us. Number 1. Main 5 challenges based on this only, I just wrote down in the afternoon. I was just thinking. Number 1. First, our challenge is that how to make people grow sensitive to the needs of their fellow human beings. ये बड़ा ना हम सब ना एक पत्थर जैसे जी रहे हैं. Very solidified personalities. We don't want to come in contact with anybody. We just want to live for ourselves, our life. मेरे घर में पानी आ गया तो ठीक है. मेरे घर में रोशनी आ गई तो ठीक है. मेरे घर में आज खाना मिल गया ठीक है. Insensitive इतना तक कि फ्लैट में रहने वाला, आमने सामने रहने वाला एक दूसरे को पहचानता नहीं. And what are we talking about? आप लोग इधर आए हैं, it's a very beautiful thing. It shows that you have sensitivity. Now let us increase it. So first one is that how to make people sensitive towards the fellow human beings, the nature, that is the prakriti. Not only Jaladhikar, because the Veda very clearly said, and all the great mass scriptures have said, nature is a unit. You cannot separate it. 5 elements also, Akasha, Vayu, Agni. From space, the Vayu has come about. From Vayu alone, the water crystal is scientific I am talking. And from that, the friction, the fire element. From the what you call fire to water, water to earth. So this is all one unit. ये यूनिट में कहीं एक जगह पे गड़बड़ हो गया हो, सारा सिस्टम सत्यानाश हो जाता है. ऐसा नहीं कि पानी एक एलिमेंट है, फायर इज अनदर एलिमेंट, पृथ्वी इज अनदर एलिमेंट. इट इज वन यूनिट. एंड ऑल ऑफ अस आर होल कॉस्मोस इज होल यूनिवर्स इज वन यूनिट, इंटरलिंक्ड. So this is one problem. Second challenge is that which we have to educate ourselves. I'll just tell you. Second thing is teaching. अब देखिए अपने घर पे बच्चे हैं तो somebody was telling that घर में insensitivity, लेकिन नौकरानी आती है छोड़ के चले जाती है. हाँ. और नहीं तो हमारे बच्चे भी यूज करते हैं ज़्यादा पानी. I'm honestly speaking, friends. I'm not telling you lies. That many times देखो solar heat होता है. वहाँ पे आप जाओ, गर्म पानी यदि चाहिए, होटल में जाओ या घर पे जाओ, बोलते 1-2 बकेट का पानी छोड़ दो. तीसरा बकेट, चौथा बकेट से गर्म पानी आएगा. So 3-4 buckets of water, or even more than that, are just wasted in hotels, wherever the solar heaters are kept. In order to receive your fifth bucket of jar of water, you have to waste for 4 buckets of water. And where is sensitivity? So teaching human being with respect to the nature, that nature is a living entity. It's not something matter we are dealing with. We are dealing with a living entity, which is, that's why our Swami Chidrupanand-National said beautifully, ecology meaning nature ecos. It's the ecology. ECHO used to say. Ecology. So therefore, very important thing is that we have to spread this in not only water I am talking. We take this issue of water, but not only water, that towards life, the plant, the earth, the everything, the whole nature we have to teach to the people. I'll give you a simple oath in the end. Then second thing is that third challenge is human being teaching sensitivity is another thing. Third is that how to respect nature, second one. Third one is how to educate children. आप घर पे हमारे बच्चे हमारी बात नहीं मानते, पानी कम करो, बोलते So therefore, the third and not the future of any country that that belongs to children. Therefore, how to educate the schools and college youth and then make them sensitive. This is the third challenge. I address so many colleges, so many youth. Not only this issue, many other topics we speak. But how to make people sensitive. Third. Fourth one is how to make such movements, what you started now today. Movement should continue forward. It should multiply. More and more people should understand. हम एक सेमिनार करते हैं, सब लोग आ जाते हैं. हमारे गुरु जी कह रहे थे, स्वामी चिदृपानंद जी, अपना देखिए जो लोग आते हैं, जिस विषय पर हम बात करना चाहते हैं, सेंसिटाइज करना चाहते हैं, जो लोग आते हैं, वो तो तैयार है बिल्कुल मानने के लिए. और जिसको ये मसला सारे बात सुनाना है, वो तो नहीं आते. अब जिस मन में इतना भयंकर विचार रख के सारा अपने आप को, दुनिया को थ्रू अपना नियमों के साथ, रूल्स के द्वारा सत्यानाश करने बैठे हैं कुछ लोग. अब वो सरकार में हो या कहीं पे हो, प्राइवेट में हो, जो भी हो, जहां बैठने दीजिए. बट दे आर सपोज्ड टू लिसन, बट दे आर नॉट अवेलेबल टू अवर थॉट्स. अब फॉर एग्जांपल जो बिल्कुल बंद किया हुआ आदमी ना, पूरा बंद गया, मैं अपने आप में बंद हो गया, वो इन द इम्प्रिजन्ड पर्सन एंड यू गो एंड टॉक टू हिम, इज इनसेंसिटिव. इनको तो थोड़ा छापड़ मार के सुनाना पड़ेगा. हम जो हो रहे हैं, we are ready to do. Very unfortunate. So therefore, a movement should go on, should continue. This is another challenge. How to make such movements carry on? Alag-alag movements, whatever we are doing. And another important challenge is, last one, fifth one is, how to draw more volunteers to this work. I was in Riva 2 months back. We had a national conference on volunteerism organized by Indian Red Cross Society. 2 days conference in Riva University, where the local collector also was there, chairman, and also the vice chancellors of different universities in Madhya Pradesh. I was one of the speakers there, and the whole conference was on volunteerism. अब volunteerism, अब उसी में I was talking, एक बच्चा, एक नौजवान लड़का, is studying in degree. He said, हाँ volunteering करते रहेंगे तो हमारा कैरियर सत्यानाश हो जाएगा. आप volunteer काम करने के लिए बुलाएंगे हमको, और हमारा नौकरी, हमारा भविष्य. And I proved him logically the qualities which are required for successful career can be learned only through volunteerism. Otherwise not. आप देख लीजिएगा, जो क्वालिटीज चाहिए कैरियर के लिए, हर you cannot ना 5-6 लोगों से मिलकर काम करना सीखते नहीं. Where will you learn? अब 4-5-10-15 लोग मिलके then understand, इसका मन उसका अलग है, मेरा मन अलग है, और विचार में अलग अलग विचार है, फिर भी सहयोगिता से रहकर टीम वर्क बनाते हुए लक्ष्य की ओर बढ़ाना, ये बड़ा कला होती है. किसी आदमी को सहना भी बड़ा मुश्किल है. What are we talking about movement movements and all that, when basic things are when I cannot work, I must be ready to work even with enemy. Without enmity in me, you may have enmity towards me, yet I love you. Let us work. That is the biggest problem. Up, सुबह से है, nobody will sit continuously. Some people are sitting, and then we go, we forget, we presented our paper, and somebody will pile up. And important this one, the movement presents our story. You take any movement. No, when I was just studying Jaladhikar के बारे में सोच मैं पढ़ रहा था, Gopal was telling me, मुझे वो यही कह रहा है, what is the difference between our present generation of Indians and salt satyagraha when British said taxing salt? तो कोई फर्क नहीं है फिर. हमारा देश में हमारा पानी बेचो और पैसा कमाओ. अब what difference between salt satyagraha? Britishers did. Gandhi ji fought. How can you tax salt? ये तो उपलब्ध है पानी वहाँ पे. आप मेहनत करके बना रहे हैं नमक, उसमें भी salt आपको what call should you tax on it? Similarly, everything we are giving sacrificing, but because insensitivity of the people is the biggest problem. मैंने एक beautiful story with this I will conclude. I am not talking any points, so many points I wrote, but I don't want to bore you further. But very beautiful thing. अच्छा, एक story से पहले एक वचन ले लो भैया, आप सभी लोग. जब आप सुबह से हर रोज जितने भी लोगों से मिलते हैं, उन सब से ऐसे अच्छे बात मुंह खोल के बात करो. This is the greatest service. The fellow may not be listening. बोलो भैया, I want to talk to you. Do you know? I want to talk about Jaladhikar. We had a conference. हमने सुना है ये प्रॉब्लम है, सुनो भैया. We don't want to talk. मूवी के बारे में बात करते हैं, पिज्जा के बारे में बात करते हैं, और पॉलिटिक्स के बारे में बात करते हैं. बट अच्छी बात करो. Take a vow today that as long as I am living, जितना साल मैं जीऊंगा पृथ्वी पे, every day I will talk whomever I come in contact with, my own circle, my friends, my relatives, whatever it is, I will talk good things and make them aware of so many projects which are required in the country. It's the greatest service. So lastly, I will tell a beautiful story. Not a story. A wise man, very wise man, on the deathbed, मरने से पहले ये कह के मर गया. क्या कहा? He said, what I had spent, I had. What I had spent, I had. So beautiful one. And he said, what I gave, I have. What I kept, I lost. इसका मतलब क्या है? What I had spent, मैंने जो खर्च किया तो मेरे लिए किया, वो मेरे को I had it, मैंने अनुभव किया उसका, I had it. और what I gave, मैंने जो दिया, I have, वो अभी भी मेरे पास है. मैंने जो दिया लोगों को, वो गया नहीं, वो अभी भी है, क्योंकि पुण्य के रूप में. It's investment in good things. It is not gone anywhere. It will come back to you. A good action that you did, it will come back to you. So अच्छा कर्म जो हम करते हैं, वो कहीं नहीं जाता. किसी को 10 रुपया दिया, वो कहीं नहीं गया. What I gave it to you. I have it, that 10 rupees. It is an investment. Capital में है ही. So what I had spent, I had. What I gave, I have. What I kept, ना तो किसी को दिया, ना खर्च भी किया, I lost. On deathbed, मैंने मेरे बैंक में जितना पड़ा है, I lost an opportunity to serve country. Not only with money, आपके पास जो ज्ञान है, apply the same principle. ज्ञान तो हमेशा है. More you serve, more you spread this knowledge, more you will grow. So I want these 5 challenges to remember. And last one is, please, I said the oath is, simple oath is, speak about our culture, our great Indian culture I am talking about. इस धरती में जो भी जन्म लिया, उसका खून अलग ही है. That is a great land of our country. ऐसे लोग आप कहीं भी दुनिया में कहीं मिलता नहीं आपको. It's a beautiful land of ours. So be a patriot by talking about our country, and definitely छोटा भी कदम हो बट इन द टोटल स्क्रीन ऑफ आवर लाइफ इसमें कुछ भी वेस्ट नहीं होता है। इतना भी मेहनत करो भगवान के वो टोटल पिक्चर में, इट इज वैल्यूएबल कंट्रीब्यूशन। डू इट विद इंस्पिरेशन एंड डाई विद कंटेंटमेंट। थैंक यू।